Once upon a time, there was a young man named Mark. He was a bright and ambitious individual who always worked hard to achieve his goals. However, he had one weakness. He loved to talk. Mark was known for his fluency and his ability to persuade people with his words. One day, Mark decided to seek the wisdom of Master Ananda, a renowned spiritual guide known for his profound insights. He embarked on a journey to meet Master Ananda and seek guidance. When Mark finally met him, he asked Master Ananda, "Please teach me how to become wise like you." Master Ananda smiled and said, "To become wise, you must first learn when to be silent." Mark was puzzled and asked, "But Master, I thought words were the key to success. How come being silent helps me become wise?" Master Ananda replied, "My dear Mark, there are two situations in life where you must be silent. If you learn to do this, you will gain great wisdom." Mark asked, "What are those two situations?" Master Ananda explained, "The first situation is when you are angry. When you are angry, your mind is clouded by negative emotions, and your words will only add fuel to the fire. You must learn to be silent and let your anger dissipate before you speak." Mark nodded in agreement. "I understand, Master Ananda. What is the second situation?" Master Ananda replied, "The second situation is when someone else is angry. When someone is angry, they are not in a receptive state of mind, and your words will only fall on deaf ears. You must learn to be silent and wait until they are ready to listen." Mark was inspired by Master Ananda's words. He realized that true wisdom came not just from speaking, but also from knowing when to remain silent. He decided to stay with Master Ananda and learn from him over the next few months. Mark immersed himself in the teachings of Master Ananda. He learned how to meditate and find inner peace. He learned the value of empathy and compassion, understanding the struggles and emotions of others. He practiced mindfulness and living in the present moment. One day, while walking through the town, Mark encountered a heated argument between two people. They were yelling at each other with no intention of finding a resolution. Remembering Master Ananda's teachings, Mark chose to be silent. He observed the situation and realized that neither of them was in the right frame of mind to listen to reason. As the argument continued, Mark noticed that his mere presence had a calming effect on the situation. His silence, his legacy lived on. His teachings were passed down from generation to generation, and his words continued to inspire people for centuries to come. And so the lesson of being silent in two situations, brought to Mark by Master Ananda, became a guiding principle for countless people around the world. It reminded them to be mindful of their words and to use them wisely with kindness and compassion. As the years went by, the teachings of Mark spread far and wide, inspiring many people to live a more mindful and compassionate life. His words became the basis for many books, and his teachings were studied by people all over the world. One day, a young man named Walter stumbled upon the teachings of Mark. He was going through a difficult time in his life and was searching for guidance. The words of Mark spoke to him in a way that nothing else had before. Walter decided to seek out the teachings of Mark in person. He traveled to the place where Mark had once studied under Master Ananda. When he arrived, he was greeted by a kind and wise mentor who showed him around the place. As they walked, Walter saw the spots where Mark had once meditated and studied. He felt a deep sense of reverence for the man who had taught him so much. The mentor noticed Walter's reverence and asked him, "What is it that draws you to the teachings of Mark?" Walter replied, His words speak to me in a way that nothing else has before. They remind me to be mindful of my words and to use them with kindness and compassion. I want to learn more about him and his teachings. The mentor smiled and said, "You have come to the right place. Mark's teachings are still studied and followed here. I will introduce you to the other learners, and they can help you learn more." And so Walter spent the next few months studying the teachings of Mark and practicing mindfulness and compassion. 5 valuable lessons that can be learned from this inspirational story. Number 1. The power of silence. The story teaches us the significance of being silent in certain situations, especially when emotions are high. Being silent allows us to maintain our composure, gain clarity, and avoid saying things that may worsen a situation. It reminds us that sometimes not speaking can be more powerful than speaking. Number 2. Mindfulness and compassion. Mark's journey with Master Ananda highlights the importance of mindfulness and compassion in our interactions with others. Understanding and empathizing with people's emotions can lead to better communication and resolution of conflicts. By practicing empathy, we can create a more harmonious and understanding world. Number 3. Seek wisdom and guidance. Mark's desire to seek wisdom and guidance from a respected mentor master. Ananda emphasizes the value of seeking knowledge from others who have profound insights. Surrounding ourselves with wise and experienced individuals can help us grow personally and spiritually. Number 4. Patience and understanding. Mark's patient approach when faced with an angry situation illustrates the power of patience and understanding. By remaining calm and composed, we can influence the emotional state of others positively and encourage a more receptive environment for constructive dialogue. Number 5. Share wisdom and inspire others. The story's conclusion highlights the importance of passing on the wisdom and insights we acquire. In our journey through life, sharing our knowledge and inspiring others can have a ripple effect, positively impacting individuals and communities for generations to come. By incorporating these lessons into our lives, we can strive to be more mindful, empathetic, and compassionate individuals, leading to more harmonious relationships and a positive impact on the world around us. If you have learned anything from this story, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more inspirational videos. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Till then, take care of yourself.